me by surprise, standing right before my eyes. Yeah. When it came, really came with no warning. Now we're both here, and I've only got one fear. I hope we make it through till morning. Well, I've got no choice in this, 'cause I know that this time bomb you left for me, it's gonna blow. Bang, bang, take cover, baby. The war is not over. No, no time to recover. This time bomb you on, and baby, I love it. I was on your radar, and I think you had your spy following me in the sky. Yeah. Disarm me without knowing, and I know you're aware, because you're forcing me to give it. And all my weaknesses, I'll show it. Well, I've got no choice in this, 'cause I know that this time bomb you left for me, it's gonna blow and say bang, bang, take cover, baby. The war is not over. No, no time to recover. This time bomb you on, and baby, I love you. I must have been crazy, thought the upper hand was mine, but you had it all the time. Yeah. And I guess the tides are turning, but I'm alright. There's no point in even putting up a fight, 'cause the fire you lit still burning. I've got no choice in this, 'cause I know that.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Grand Prairie. It's great to see you. My name is Alyssa, and I'm going to be your host today for Last Maniac Standing. So, for those of you who have been with us before for our theater sports style improv competitions, you know that we've been doing team challenges, but this time we are going to do individual challenges. So we first would just like to say thank you to everyone for coming and tuning in and watching us here. And we are going to introduce you to some of our players today. So player number 1 is Jennifer Roberts. Jen has 2 university degrees with majors in performance art and drama, and has been involved with GPLT over the last 24 years. Hi, Jen.
Hi there, everyone.
And next we have Chris Gamble. Christopher Gamble is a human and has passed multiple CAPTCHAs as proof of this. His least favorite human, or his least favorite human is Alan Turing.
That's right. Hi, everybody. Grand Prairie. What's up?
What's up? Next, we are going to have Piper Roberts. Hi, Piper. Piper has been involved with GPLT since she was 7, and she was the winner of Grand Prairie Peace Country Idol in 2019. Welcome, Piper. Then we have Moira Penn. Hello, Moira. Looking fabulous.
Hello, Alyssa. Well, thank you. Yourself as well.
Moira Penn, always late for pre-show, never late for dinner. It's Moira. And then we have Bo Barker. Bo Barker is a Huma. He is not sure what that is, but he is one. Maybe not Chris's favorite Huma, but a Huma nonetheless. Hi. And lastly, but certainly not least, we have Noreen Malarkey. Hi, Noreen.
Hi, everyone.
Noreen is the lovable, goofball, self-proclaimed hot mess of comedy. Welcome, Noreen. We're very happy to have you.
Thanks very much. The proof that humor is bi-provincial.
So everybody, if you're watching in the audience, you may have noticed that we've posted a couple of comment threads of different things that you can comment for audience suggestions. So we would love to get tons of those suggestions in. That would be super helpful. And then we'll be able to use them throughout the show. So first off, we're going to have just a little bit of a warm-up game where one of our fearless committee members has toiled away and come up with a list of facts about me. Some of them are true. I told her those ones. Some of them are lies. And so I am going to choose, I'm going to see it for the first time, this pre-selected fact that our producer Wayne Ailing has selected for me. I am going to tell it to you. Each of the contestants today is going to have an opportunity to ask me one question about this fact, and then they will all guess to see if it is true or if it is a lie. If they guess correctly, they will be awarded 1 point for each correct guess. There is an English language textbook for students in China with a photo of me in it. So first, we'll start with contestant number 1. Jen, what is your question?
Have you ever taught overseas?
I have never taught overseas, no. I have been overseas, but never to China. I have been to Japan. It's about the closest I've ever gotten. Contestant number 2. I have to remember who that is. Chris Gamble.
Yes, my question is it a good picture?
It was a picture of me in my teenage years. I am wearing a very, very nice blue sweater that I miss. But did I look good? No.
Thank you.
Contestant number 3, Piper. What is your question?
Do you know the reason why you're in this textbook?
Yeah, I know why I'm in this textbook. I am in this textbook because my mom helped edit it, and she submitted this picture of family life in Canada, and it's just a picture of me and my siblings and a couple of exchange students that we had hanging out in the living room. Contestant number 4, Moira.
What games might you have been playing in this photo in this textbook in China?
In this photo in the textbook in China, we were watching television. We were not playing.
This is still
any
good.
game. Mhm.
Still good.
Yeah, we were just huddled around watching TV in various areas of the living room. And contestant number 5, Bo.
Hi. How many pages were in this textbook, and on which page did your photo land?
I do not know. It was a it was like a thickish textbook like you'd see as an English textbook. I don't know which page I was on. I don't have that sort of memory. And contestant number 6, Noreen.
Would this picture be considered good, recognize you as like celebrity, or would it make you more like notoriety, like it was something bad?
I guess it would depend on how you felt about blue sweaters and watching television. I think overall that I would neither be a celebrity or notorious in any way in this picture. I looked like somebody that spent a lot of time hanging out in the living room with her family. Okay, so those are the questions. Now everybody think about it a little bit. I'm going to just remind everybody to please post your suggestions onto our into the live feed, and so that we can get some suggestions going for future games. Now we're just going to go through. Let's get everybody guessing. So go like this if you think it's true, and go like this if you think it's false. We're going to start out like this. We're going to get everybody on thing, and then we're going to say what you're going to pick. And we don't need Wayne to pick. He is our producer. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Everybody got it right except for Moira. It was correct. I am in an English textbook in China somewhere. Perfect.
But what page?
I have no idea.
We gotta find out what page.
It's
I need
true.
that
Without the page number, how will we be able to get her to tiny fame?
Yeah. Trust, and then you don't need to verify. Okay, so now I'm just going to, we're going to get those players off the, or oh no, actually, let's keep them on because we're going to do an elimination game next. But first, I'm just going to explain 2 games. The first game I'm going to explain is called Sell It. So in Sell It, the players are going to be given some information about upcoming GPLT events. They are going to give you a 30-second commercial about each event. We're going to start that after the first or the next game. Then we'll start in with the first contestant giving their 30 seconds commercial on a GPLT event. But first, we're going to play number of words story. So for the number of words story, we're going to start out with players Moira and Piper. And I am going to get a suggestion. I should have had this written down a little bit in a better order because I lost what my suggestion. Oh, right. So this is going to be a story about 2 unlikely animal friends. So I'm just going to go in and see if anyone has commented with animals. Hold on one second. I'm just going to see if I can get this thing going. Animals. I can't find where our thing is. So I'm just going to pick 2 animals at random, and then I'm going to try and figure that out. So we're going to go with a koala who is not likely to be friends with a tree frog. So we're going to do a story about that. You guys have 5 letters in your first name. Oh, ocelot. Perfect. We did get an ocelot as one of the suggestions. So we're going to go with tree frog and ocelot. And then we're going to do a 5-word at a time story because you all have 5 letters in your name. So you can only say 5 words at once. If you say too many, you're going to get switched out with another player. And if it takes you too long to say something, or if you say something that does not make sense, we're going to switch you out for another player.
So the
Are we
animals
ready?
are an ocelot and
A tree frog.
tree frog. Okay.
Is tree frog one word in this case?
Tree frog is 2 words.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And begin.
Once there was a tree.
Frog who lived down the street.
Right next to a large
that had
we can't-
many stripes.
He was very obnoxious and
Funny with a comedic sense.
of everything around him.
And he worshipped the sky.
And the tree frog because
They meant everything to him.
the reason they were odd
This fantastic tree journey
So the frog did do.
many frog-like things too.
And in doing so, enjoyed
Hopping along the road with
hopping along the road.
Excellent job, everybody. I made a mistake on that game about the scoring. So that was my bad, but it was an excellent story. Thank you very much. Awesome job. I'm going to think about what I'm awarding for points there because I messed up and then was spending the entire time berating myself in my head. But it was lovely. The next game that we are going to have is Do You Have a Question? So this is a game, this is going to be an actual 2-player game. The other one was supposed to be a little bit different, but I screwed that up. So this one, we're going to start with 2 players. If a player makes a mistake, then they're going to get switched out. They can only speak in questions. If anyone says a sentence, then I will escort them out of the game, and a new player will join. For this one, we need an occupation. Oh, so funeral home director, I see it was suggested by Michelle Cole. Thank you, Michelle. So funeral home director. So we're going to start with 2 players that I will have Andrew just choose who those players are. Andrew is our wonderful technician. And so this is their first day at your new job, Bo and Jen, as funeral directors. You have both lied on your resume saying that you have experience, but you have not, neither of you have done this job before. If you're going to say a sentence that's not a question, even if it's followed by a question, you're going to get switched out. If you repeat what somebody else just asked, then you're going to get switched out. And if you pause for too long, you're going to get switched out for the next player. And
So
Andrew's going to
questions,
get...
no questions?
Pardon?
Questions, no questions. What?
So only questions.
Ah, okay.
And so as soon as I'm out of the screen, you guys can begin and have at it.
You ever seen one of these?
What have I gotten myself into?
Well, have you ever seen one of these weird little bits?
Is that an arm?
I'm pretty unsure if it's an arm.
Oh, we don't want me in there yet.
What is that smell?
I think I'm gonna faint.
How many years? Oh, how many years have you been studying for this?
How many times have you cut up a dead body?
I don't know anymore. How many have you?
Is there a large turnover in this profession?
Is there a large turnover in any dead profession?
Do you think they'll give me a good reference?
Do you think they'll give that dead guy over there a good makeup job?
This job involves dead people?
This job involves makeup?
Do you like my makeup?
Where'd you put it on today?
On my nipples.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Are you gonna touch that?
Are you gonna hold the hand?
Are you serious?
Are you not serious?
Are you even amazed that we're here?
When was the last time you stuck your fingers in a dead person's eyeballs?
Are they supposed to be squishy?
Are they supposed to be solid like that?
Are you sure it's only because he's dead?
Are you sure he's dead?
Are we supposed to be here?
Is anybody supposed to be here, Piper?
Isn't this the McDonald's?
Isn't this the funeral home where we lied about our resumes?
Wasn't that what we were supposed to do?
Wasn't your resume funeral director?
Were you lying?
Were you lying?
Awesome job. I'm gonna cut it off because you guys just were great. You guys could go forever. That was awesome. Perfect. So now we're going to have Jen do the first sell it. So we're just going to find out if we have that banner ready for her with her what do you call it? Yeah, there we go. So you're going to have 30 seconds that will get on the clock, and you're going to tell everybody about the Poetry Cafe.
There once was a man named Harry. He liked to laugh and be merry. I'm a poet. So are you. Come and join us next Thursday. Anybody could do it. See, I just did. I want to hear your poetry. I know just as much as you want to hear me continue. You can be part of it all at GPLT. That is what it's all about. A little afraid to get on screen? Don't be. The correct lighting, the correct sound. We can all sound famous, wonderful, and like a poet. Don't be afraid. Come on down and join us next Thursday. Poetry Cafe. It's for you, me, and everyone else. See you then.
Awesome. Yay. Great job. So now we're going to go on to our next game. Our next game is props. So just before they began, we found something that everybody in our game today has. So we're just going to have them take turns using the prop. Whoever, we're going to get everybody up on the screen, except for Wayne.
Hi, Wayne.
There we go. And so we're going to get your prop. We're going to start with Piper because she's right next to me. And then she's going to use that prop in any way she'd like. As soon as somebody knows how she's using the prop, you need to tell her that you did. So the prop today is going to be a fork. I was using this fork as I'm supposed to be. And someone says, nice, you're eating well with that fork or whatever. I'm going to pass it over to them. That person's going to take it and use it in a new way.
Starting with you, Piper.
Good to go. Okay.
Hey, has anybody actually taken a moment to consider how handsome Chris Gamble is?
Almost got it. Just a little more behind that molar.
You're picking your teeth, Piper.
It's a toothbrush. Oh, it's a nice
That's a dingle hopper.
I'm not sure you're balancing that fork on your nose.
That's all walrus teeth. Walrus.
We have to. There's
You're
a.
you're trying to get it to
There's a
stick to your
thing
nose
about-
trick.
Who's got a what?
You're trying to get it to stick to your nose trick. I've done it with a spoon before.
No, not quite that. We have to.
You're doing a balancing act.
No. Well, yeah, it's maybe a tightrope act, but of
With circus clown. Who's gonna start?
I could start.
how about this?
Noreen, go.
I got you.
Me.
It's a metronome.
It's
Nice.
a
Thank you.
Yes. There you go, Maura.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're rowing fantastic.
You're playing darts. If you were a fan in the 80s,
Eyelash curler. Am I right?
You
Eyelash
like
curler, Jen?
Ray 80 sunglasses, Jen.
yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Extension
There you go,
for
Chris.
days.
Awesome.
Oh, nice harmonica. Play them blues. Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go, Doreen.
And down.
Thank you. The reception out here is horrible. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Oh, it's an antenna. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Geez. It's.
A shoehorn.
Hey, grind those rails.
Oh,
Excellent skateboard bow. Wonderful. Wonderful. So now we're going to get into the next Sell It. So the next contestant for Sell It will be Chris Gamble, who is going to tell everybody about the singer-songwriter competition coming up on the 24th. And go in 30 seconds.
A lot of people on the streets of Grand Prairie often stop me and say, "Hey, were you singing at the songwriter convention?" And I said, "No, but you know what? Grand Prairie Theater has an awesome singer-songwriter night happening June 24th. If you want to feel a little bit of fame, a little Aretha Franklin, hop on down there and sing your favorite tune. You know, we might not be Gordon Wood, but we do carry a pitch wonderfully. So that's June 20th, singer-songwriter and Grand Prairie. Come on down. It's a great tune.
Excellent, excellent. So our next game is going to be called You Bet Your Alpha. So in this game, you are going to be again in pairs, like with the question game. So we're going to start up with two that will be selected by Andrew, our lovely tech. And in this one, we're going to look for suggestions of things that are black. So things that are black is socks that never get dirty. So we are going to just, Andrew, if you could take everybody out except two people, please. And then for me, I'll stay on for now. So excellent. So the two of you, Piper and Christopher Gamble, are Piper, you're going to be an undercover agent. You're approaching Christopher, a civilian, about socks that never get dirty, if you know what I mean. You have to use the next letter of the alphabet. So you start with A and then go B, C. If you mess up in whatever way I see fit, then you're going to get switched with somebody else. And so in 3, 2, 1.
Are those socks ever gonna get dirty?
Black keeps it nice and camouflaged.
Can you please just tell me where you got them?
Don't tell anybody, but I got them from the sock vendor over there.
Everybody, he got them from the sock vendor.
Fudge! Fudge! Fudge!
Great, now you're not gonna be the only one wearing them.
I don't know what to do.
Just put on.
That was me.
Yeah. Are we starting on? All right. Okay.
Kites come in these socks? Can you fly 'em?
Sorry, say that again.
Kites, like fly, can come in these socks? Can you fly them?
Let me look it up.
Magnificent, I would say, if you can do that.
Never mind. It wouldn't be worth it anyways.
Obviously.
Piper's my name, and I know a lot about socks. Okay?
Quit telling yourself that.
Really? Did you go to school to get an education in socks?
In service every day.
Tell me, where did you even go?
Ultimate University of Socks, of course.
Very important, I guess.
With standing honors.
Remember what came next?
Where are we going from?
To Yelp reviews, of course.
Zippered socks, the new thing, huh?
Absolutely.
But what if your leg hair gets caught in the zippers?
You cinch it. Cinch up.
Couldn't you just... What? Oh.
Okay, excellent job, everybody. I was very, very busy trying to get everybody's points in. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to do another sell it. And I just need to figure out. Oh, yeah. So now this time it'll be contestant number 3, Piper, who's going to tell us all about the upcoming Story Slam on Canada Day, July the 1st.
Do you have great ideas that you just want to write down on paper and show the world? Then come on down to GPLT, because we've got it where you can show everybody all your amazing ideas. Do you have a knack for writing, storytelling, and much more? Come on, tell everybody what you've got and blow the roof off the place. I know I've got it, and I know many more people do. Maybe you have never written a story before. Maybe it'll be your first time. Who knows? Give it a try. Maybe you'll be great.
Awesome! Thank you, Piper. Okay, good stuff. So now what we're gonna do is rhyme time. So in rhyme time, we are going to look for a suggestion of a well-known nursery rhyme. So let me just check our suggestions here, see if there's anything for nursery rhymes. I don't see anything, and I don't know if I'm seeing all of them. So I'm just going to go with Humpty Dumpty. So we're all familiar with Humpty Dumpty, who sat on a wall. We're going to do a scene where we recreate that particular nursery rhyme in the style of, sorry, I think I was doing the wrong thing. in the style of a children's television show. So we'll just recreate Humpty Dumpty in the style of a kid's TV show. So we're going to go with the first person up that we'll just select right now will be Bo, and he will be with Jen. And so, Bo, you're going to start, you're going to begin, and then Jen, you're going to rhyme with what Bo says, and then say a second sentence. Bo has to rhyme with that sentence, and then say a new sentence. Does that make sense? And this is a kid's show where you're retelling the story of Humpty Dumpty.
I'm an absolute lump, just lost on the side of a wall.
People love to look at me as I hang up on the calls.
Could somebody do a thing to put me back together again? What? Come on.
Why am I all cracked up? Shouldn't someone fix me up?
Well, if someone fixed me up, then, well, we would be, nope.
The king's horses have arrived in time for tragedy.
Sorry, I missed what the last word you said was.
Tragedy.
Oh. And they couldn't do it, and they made me look raggedy.
And yet, here's an egg laid shattered in pieces.
I look like someone sheared sheep, and nothing left but fleeces.
Oh, for glue, stick, or hot.
But nothing will. They don't have the instructions. They forgot.
If anybody could help us complete this sordid.
Sorry, I couldn't hear the last word.
If anybody could help complete this sordid tale.
Sorry, Sordeo?
Tail.
Oh, tail. But alas, they could not, so I will still wail.
And Humpty Dumpty lays in pieces, scattered on the ground.
Go ahead, Noreen.
And thus was the tale of one egg fried too many.
But let me tell you this other tale of a sister egg named Jenny.
She was sassy and quick and full of wit.
And it seemed like her attitude never did quit.
But wasn't she fine? She thought just a bit.
And then she fell down and had a big snit.
But alas, she rose and became a glamorous queen.
But the thing about that is that queens do not clean.
So she hired a staff, but they were the same ones that had Humpty.
And that is the tale of a very dirty Dumpty.
So like all great tales, she ended in a mess.
And that one's for the books. And let's go get the rest.
Yay! Awesome job, guys. Excellent. So there was one person I had to fail just because his sound kept cutting out and we couldn't hear him properly because that was the only reason why you got failed. It wasn't because you made a mistake. It was your computer that made the mistake. Okay, so now we're going to do another sell it. So we're going to have, who's next here? Moira, you're going to talk about the super secret mystery event that there's going to be auditions for this coming Sunday at 2 p.m.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Have you heard? There's a really, really secret event. It's happening this Sunday. I can't quite say what it is because the producers of this commercial have not even told me what it's all about. But I think if you like mystery and you like intrigue, you'll want to stop on by. See what it's all about. For you could be the next mystery.
Yay! Awesome stuff. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to come in to this game called 99 Blanks. This is one of my favorite games I've ever played. I play with my daughter all the time. So basically, you're just going to tell really bad jokes. So we're going to look for suggestions of objects. Let's see. I do see that maybe our video's lagging, so that might be why we're having trouble getting some of those comments in. But we are just going to get some objects. And then what everyone's going to do, we're going to get all of them up on the screen. And then they're going to tell a joke. So the joke is going to follow a formula of 99 blanks. Walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve blanks here." And the blanks say, and then there'll be a punchline. So everybody get up on screen now. Andrew, if we could pull everybody on screen. Wonderful. And we're going to go in order of Jen, then Noreen, then Christopher, then Piper, then Moira, then Bo. If you make a mistake and I fail you, then we'll exit you, and then it'll be last maniac standing for ultimate glory. Every time somebody gets exited, then we are going to pick a new object. So it does look like we have some comments in there. So the first one will be cookie or cookies.
What?
Come on.
So we're going to go ahead with Jen, starting on with 99 cookies walk into a.
Okay. 99 cookies walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve cookies here." So they all crumbled.
And now we're going to keep going with Noreen. Same one with cookies, please.
Bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve your kind here. Pirates aren't allowed." So the chips went ahoy and left home.
Excellent. So now we're going to go. Who was next on the list? I need that full screen up there, Andrew. We could just keep it on with everybody. Yeah, so we'll just keep this screen up the whole time. And now we're going to go to Moira with cookies still.
Cookies? And 99 of them? All right, 99 cookies walked into a bar. The bartender slid across the bar a glass of milk. Said, "Dunk." The train.
And Bo?
He's walk into a bar. 98 of them hit their heads. One of them was a shortbread.
That one was good.
And Christopher Gamble?
He's walked into the bar. 99 cookies walked into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve cookies here." The cookies say, "Oh, we're oatmeal."
Okay. And,
Oatmeal cookies are good cookies.
and Piper?
99 cookies walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve cookies here." And the cookie said, why? Is it because we're monsters?
Mm.
Excellent. Okay, so this time, guys, we're going to keep giving you more things. We're going to go really fast, so no pause in between anybody's thing. If they're laughing, that's great, but just go on to your next one. And Andrew, we're going to keep everybody on screen, all the contestants plus me, and we don't need to go into the solo thing. Okay. So now we're going to do fidget spinners.
99 fidget spinners walked into the bar. The bartender said, we don't serve fidget spinners here. And he said, get spun.
99 fidget spinners spin into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we can't serve your kind here. We don't know what you are. You must be a UFO. So out they spun and out they went.
99 fidget spinners went into a bar. The bartender looked at them and he said, what the hell are those?
Oh.
Oh.
I was supposed to tell a joke. I was distracted.
Chris.
Your turn.
Chris is muted.
99 fidget spinners walk into the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve fidget spinners here. They said, well, we got kicked out of school also.
Piper?
99 fidget spinners walk into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, we can't serve your kind here. So they went out.
And so then we're gonna do Himalayan salt lamp.
99 Himalayan salt lamps walked into a bar. The bartender said, we don't serve Himalayan salt lamps here. And they said, lick it. Have you ever licked a Himalayan salt lamp? They're salty.
Noreen?
99 Himalayan salt lamps walk into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, I can't serve your kind here. You always ruin my life. And they said, sorry, we couldn't light up your life, and left.
99 Himalayan salt lamps walk to a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. Are you Sherpa?
99 Himalayan salt lamps walked into the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind. So the salt lamp said, we've got our eye on you.
Science jokes. Okay, let's go with scissors.
99 scissors walk into a bar and the bartender says, get out of here. We don't serve your kind in here. And the scissors say, cut it out.
99 scissors walk into a bar. Bartender couldn't kick them out because he made them laugh, because they always know how to cut them up.
99 scissors walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. The scissors say, this is a bar. They said, yeah? Well, we're scissors.
99 scissors walk into the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. The scissors say, why? We're your singers.
Okay, let's go. Guns. Very fast this time. I'm going to be ruthless.
99 guns walk into the bar, and the bartender says, hey, we don't serve your kind in here. And they say, pow!
99 guns walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve your kind here. The guns left because they didn't have the right kind of caliber.
99 walk into a bar. The bartender, we don't serve your kind here. The guns say, well, we'll have.
99 guns walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. The guns say, well, that's a bunch of bullet.
And puppies, go, go, go.
99 puppies walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. The puppies say, meow.
Keep going with puppies.
99 puppies walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve your kind here. And the puppies walked out and said, sorry, we'll meet you at the fire hydrant.
99 puppies walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. They say, well, that's woof.
99 puppies walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve your kind here. So the puppies say, bow, wow, 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 wow.
And children.
99 children walk into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, we don't serve your kind here. We got evicted for this last week. Oh, sorry, we were the children of the corn. We're looking for your local farmer's market.
I'm done. That was good.
99 children walk into a bar. Ouch. 99 times.
Cool. We're gonna call it there, and we're going to do sell it one more time here. Actually, we have two more, I think. We have Bo on sell it, and I just have to pull up what your topic is going to be. Hi, Bo.
Hi.
I have too many.
I was really excited about scissors. I really wanted to say like 99 scissors walking over. No, not even. Just one pair of scissors walks into a bar. Somebody tries to kick them out, and they look them dead in the eye and say, "Come on, man. I can really cut a rug."
Excellent. Bonus points. So you're going to do your sell it. You're going to have 30 seconds to tell everyone why they should, if they've written a play, they should submit it to GPLT to get our actors to do a play reading of it.
Okay. Wait, sorry. Grand Prairie Live Theater. Yeah, GPLTC. Hey, you make plays. I've done make a write a play. It's good. Do good. Make with Grand Prairie Live Theater community. They nice people. Plays. You want plays? Make words. You've got good words. Make good words on stages. Yes? Good.
Yay! Thank you. So yes, again, we have so much stuff going on here at GPLT. So we'll get our last sell it in. While she's doing that, we have Noreen, who's going to talk about how now, because we're in stage 2 over here in Grand Prairie, theaters are slated to reopen, and we have a lot of plans for the upcoming season. And you can stay tuned to our website and our Facebook page for details as we can roll out what we have in store for you. We're going to give Noreen 30 seconds while I try and tally up these scores.
We're here to chill you, thrill you, and fulfill you with Grand Prairie Live Theater. As we enter stage 2, yes, 2, we're bringing at you brand new attractions, and by attractions I don't mean theater, but we are bringing plays, musicals, poetry, you name it, we're coming at you. If you know how to play, write, act, comedy, you know how to improv, come live, come online. Online's a new thing, it's brand new and trending, but you know in person never is quite beaten. So bring popcorn, bring your drink, but if we catch you in your seat with either, we'll have to send you to commissions. Come on down, join our website.
Awesome stuff. I'm still just putting the finishing touches on our score. So I had a lot going on here today, guys, and I am not a very good scorekeeper. If anyone wants to volunteer to scorekeep the next time that they decide to let me host Last Maniac Standing, feel free. But from the scores that I've got down, it was a very tight race. We were neck and neck and neck and neck. And the person that reigned victorious with 31 points was you guys could tell that I was really excited. Sorry about that. My drum roll moves mountains. 31 points today is the lovely Moira Penn.
Oh, but your performance just then was more points. That was wonderful. Wonderful.
A little drama in the evening. So thank you so much, Moira. You did such a great job. We are also going to say a special thank you to our audience who's been giving us some audience suggestions. It's lovely to have your participation. So we are going to choose a winner of everybody who has commented here today. And you can contact the box office for 2 free comp tickets to any of our shows in the upcoming season. So we're going to get Andrew to work his magic, get everybody in a random draw for prizes. While he does that, I am going to say a huge thank you to Andrew, who does our tech every week. He is unbelievably helpful and it's awesome. Also to Wayne, who is our producer today, David, who helps us with a lot of tech, and the event planning committee for virtual variety nights here, brought to you live every Thursday. The committee works hard to bring you guys lots of different events. And here we have the stream going. Look at who all commented. And the winner is Michelle Cole. So Michelle Cole, just contact the box office at box.office@gplt.ca. And you can claim your free complimentary tickets to show for this next season. You can also call. If you're curious about what we have going on, check us out at www.gplt.ca. We would love to hear from you. And if you have any ideas about other things that you might want to see on Thursday nights, if you want to help out, host things, participate, there's tons of ways to get involved to keep us all active and our theater chops honed during this lovely time of isolation. It looks like we're breaking out, so let's do that with all sorts of skills that we have that we can practice here on Thursday nights. It was lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for joining us. And we will see you next week for the Poetry Cafe. Same time, we'll go live at 8 p.m. If you're interested in taking part in the Poetry Cafe, please send us an email. Basically, how it works is you get your topic about 2 hours before emailed to you. You have that time to write a poem, and then we all just kind of share them that evening. It's a lot of fun. We had a great time last time we did it. So yeah, let's get everybody back on here to wave goodbye, Grand Prairie.